So should we only wear black in the winter? And if we wear it in the summer, are we going to overheat maybe and look somber and boring? Or is wearing black a game changer to really elevate your summer style and look slimmer in the process? It's all coming up in this video. Hello, I'm your friend Deirdre and a big welcome back to my channel, the channel for ladies over 50. And I hope you're all doing really, really well. In this video, I'm sharing my top fashion and style tips on how to wear black in the summer and look amazing. Because, you know, I think that black is elegant, it's versatile, and it can be styled up in so many ways, even in the heat. It's as perfect when you're heading to a summer event or even summer daily wear as it is in a cozy knit in the cooler months. So if you're ready to elevate your summer style and take your fashion game to the next level, let's dive straight into my first way to wear black with style, which is that classic, a simple black dress. A floaty black midi or maxi dress can look so elegant and luxe in the summer, you know, day or night. You know, one of the biggest misconceptions I think about wearing black in the summer is that it's too heavy or hot or it'll feel that way. But if you choose natural lightweight fabrics that are breathable, like cotton, for example, such as this dress, or linen or silk, they will keep you cool and comfortable. And you know, think about women who live in desert regions. You know, they know what they're doing because they always wear black in the heat, and there's a reason for this. Heat is absorbed more by a black robe, but this is lost before it reaches the skin when you wear a loose item in black, making it actually more comfortable than a white robe. Worth bearing in mind, and I'd love your opinions on that, ladies. Now, this dress, for example, is 100% cotton and so cool. Now, I wore this in Greece last year in August, I think it was, when the temperature was around 38 degrees, around 100 Fahrenheit, and I was comfortable and certainly not sticky because I found it light and airy. And it wasn't see-through in any way either, which is another great thing about black, certainly compared with, say, white, because, you know, thin fabrics don't look see-through when you're wearing them in black. So when you wear a loose floaty cotton dress like this, I think it really helps with coolness and it looks really chic. Now, I wore it to dinner and also during the day, and I've linked some really lovely ones below for you to have a look at, just a bit like this from Nobody's Child. Great natural materials, beautiful lines, if you want to have a look at some lovely options. So I want to show you another type of black summer dress here in my look too. I really love this dress so much, the one I'm wearing here. I think it's really elegant and it's so simple. It's also a great fabric, well, the two fabrics. Mulberry silk is part of it, so you'll still be really cool in it. And I think every woman needs a great black summer dress, and this one is just perfect. I love the two textures of the top and the skirt, which I think adds more interest and it really elevates it. You know, when you're wearing a whole black outfit or a black dress, try to vary the textures as this creates interests and stops it looking, you know, just like a block of black. I also love the sleeves here. You know, it's so useful as so many little black dresses just don't have sleeves, do they? And that isn't always ideal. But you could also wear this with a gorgeous coloured shawl thrown over your shoulders too to add a pop of colour. It's also not too formal and it isn't too casual either. It's kind of could go either way really, really versatile. And I think you could wear this just as easily with flats or ballet flats or even sneakers as you could with metallic sandals and a clutch bag. Easy to style. As you can see here, I've just paired it with some gold jewelry and strappy black sandals. And as you can see here, same thing. So it's just a flattering cut and it accentuates the figure, but gently and kind of forgivingly. Plenty of room in the skirt and a flattering A flattering V-neck means that it's elongating, but also still very easy to wear. Okay, for my next suggestion for how to wear black in the summer is for point 2 is for casual daily wear with a touch of pizzazz. Always love a touch of pizzazz. And I think we can easily build black into our daily runaround looks. And I want to show you one way that I've done this just to give you a little bit of inspiration in my look 3. This is a sort of slightly elevated but still very casual look that I think is perfect for running errands, popping out to shops, as well as meeting up with friends for coffee, you know, that kind of outfit. And these dresses are really fluid and breathable too. They're viscose and from H&M. They also do do them in lots of other different prints and colours too, but I just love a great stripe, and I think it really adds chicness to any look, even a casual one. Now H&M are doing a fabulous job lately with summery, loose, relaxed striped trousers, and I'm definitely a fan, especially at those prices, I can tell you. Now I'll link a selection for you underneath the video for you to have a look at after you've watched this, in case you're tempted to, because I think they're just perfect. They're really easy, they're comfy to wear, and I've teamed it here with a silk jersey t-shirt which is really soft. This is from Lily Silk, their new summer collection, but you know, any black t-shirt or simple top or vest would have the same effect. And the outfit is balanced as the trousers are a bit wider, and they've got an elasticated waist, which is I'm a big fan of, so good. If you wanted something with a lighter sort of vibe, of course, you could team it with white or even a bolder, brighter colour like red or yellow would be a dramatic look. And then all you need to do is just add a little sandal or maybe a clutch bag in a similar sort of colour. So instead of such a casual look, you could actually dress this same look up, same trousers, just by swapping out the simple top for something just a little bit more architectural, let's say, in my look 4. So this is a bit more structured, which I think makes it look automatically more dressy. This is a top from Goelia, and I love the shape. It's elevated, it's got a flattering V-neck shape, which adds to the whole elongated effect, especially combined with the stripes in the trousers too. And the shoulder shape means that it's sort of slightly cap sleeves, which I really love, as well as it hides the top of the arms and the shoulders, which is a really elegant look. Now I do have some Goelia discounts actually, which I will also link below for you to take advantage of. This video is not sponsored by them, not sponsored at all. I just wanted to share them with you. So you may have noticed that I've been combining black pieces with some ivory in these two looks, which brings me on to my next point, point 3, which is combine black with other light colours just to feel a bit more summery. So as you saw with my last outfits, a good way to style up and wear black is to combine it with another colour. In that case, of course, it was ivory, and this lightens the whole look and it lifts it into more of a summery feel and a vibe. I'm not saying you have to mix it with something else, but you know, you could do. That's a good option. You know, you don't need to wear unremitting black to get that chic look. And when you do this, it creates contrast and kind of lifts it too. Let me show you this in my look 5. So my look 5 is a really simple look. It's just black and white and with simple lines. This is a mango halter neck bodysuit and the wider leg linen trousers. Such a relaxed, comfy look. Always feel happy and relaxed in this, and it's really easy to pull together. Now I've accessorized it with a black belt and black sandals, but of course other neutrals would work brilliantly, such as tan. That would look really lovely. If you just popped on a little tan belt, tan slides, that kind of thing would look fabulous. That's an important point actually, you know, accessorizing with whatever pieces you love, especially statement pieces if that's your style, can really elevate your black outfit from basic to brilliant. So maybe a statement gold necklace or a pair of bold earrings to give you, you know, a pop of personality. So a little bit like mine, these are a favorite pair of mine from Aurelia. Actually, they're so perfect. I just wear them with everything, but I think they really lift black. Or, you know, you could always add a brightly coloured handbag or a scarf to add a splash of colour as well. And I wore this similar look in Greece actually a couple of months ago, and it works so well for holiday wear. And I'm just going to show you that in look 6. Here I've replaced the black top with a black swimsuit actually, which is a great way to go from beach to bar. And this is a ruched swimsuit that is a really flattering option around the waist. And it's very slimming looking, very forgiving. Love that. Then, as it was hot, I'm wearing actually thinner linen trousers, again from H&M actually, but the look is pretty much the same. This kind of colour combination is just fabulous for a holiday, I think. Sets off a bit of a tan, and it's so easy to adapt to your own wardrobe as well. So let's move on to my 4th suggestion, which is when you're wearing black or any colours really, play with proportions to create a balanced look. Often, you know, proportion is something that it's really easy to forget about. I think so, particularly when it's hot. But just be aware of it because it can make all the difference. Now, as you've just seen in both of those outfits, I teamed a more fitted top with looser, wider leg trousers, but doesn't work just like that. Let me show you a skirt outfit for a nice change for my next look in look 7. So, you know, whether you wear black on your top half or your bottom half really depends on what part of your body body you're trying to minimize, and what part do you feel most confident about emphasizing or not. So if you wanted to minimize your upper torso, for example, perhaps you've got an apple shape, for example, or you carry more weight in that area, you would probably choose to wear the black item on the top to make the area recede. I mean, it's a fairly obvious point, but sometimes we can forget it. Now, also, you might not want to wear a tight top either. Something that gently body skims would be lovely for you, but you could also go more fitted then in the trousers. Or as I have here, I'm trying to balance my inverted triangle figure by creating more of an impression of a waist too, because I absolutely don't have one, as well as less emphasis on my upper body. So I've done this by wearing a fuller skirt in white, so it accentuates my bottom half, and black on my top to make the area recede. Although with this lovely, almost triangular shape of the top at the shoulders, I think it really balances out the fuller skirt at the same time, because it sort of goes in, out like that, you know. So just play with what you have and balance out the areas of your body, not just with fitted and loose items, but also do it for where, oh, wow, wow, for where, oh, wow, wow, for where, oh, wow, wow. Also with where to place that black. So my last style point is to wear a flattering cut. Now, I said earlier that I really think that black, and especially when combined with a little ivory or a lighter colour, can look unbelievably chic really easily. But you know, it gets even better when you combine those two colours with a flattering cut as well, and fit, you know, that suits you and your height. So have a little look at this in my look 8. This dress, I'm a huge fan of this dress and this shape. It's got so many flattering parts to it. It's got those black vertical lines, not just to the mid leg, but all the way down. So my body looks much slimmer and I look so much taller than I really am. I'm 5'4" to give you an idea. So this technique of vertical stripes going all the way, pretty much to the floor, has such a lengthening effect. And you know, you can do this in your own wardrobe and adapt your own things for this. Because not only that, but it's got a really flattering shape. Basically, it's a fit and flare. And if you're ever in any doubt, ladies, about what shape of dress would suit you, 9 times out of 10, a fit and flare dress will flatter you. It's a little bit more fitted at the top, and then there's no tight waist, but it does have definition. And then the fuller skirt has loads of space, but not volume. Now, I've linked this dress as well as a few others because this is going out of stock. So I've got a few others for you as well with this sort of style, this sort of design, which you might like to go and have a little look at after you've watched this video. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video, ladies. If you have, please hit that like button and the subscribe button, because lots of you watch. Not everyone subscribes, but you don't want to miss my latest videos. So do press that button. And I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite black summer outfit? Do you wear all black? Do you combine it with other colors? Do you have a go-to piece that you always come back to? So do let us all know in the comments below for our lovely community. And if you're looking for more summer fashion inspiration, be sure to check out my other videos as well. So lots of love, and I'll see you in a few days for short and long videos. Lots of love. Bye.